To have you all with us today are esteemed dignitaries, respected principal and faculty members of Sister Concern of Rvs Institution, respected head of the departments, respected faculty members and our dear students on this occasion.
Let's begin this auspicious occasion by invoking the blessings of the Almighty. May I kindly request everyone to please stand up for the prayer song.
Hope and the spark of innovation. Just as a single flame can light countless lamps, the ceremonial lighting represents the spreading of knowledge, ideas and inspiration. So I now invite our esteemed dignitaries to kindly come forward and light the lamp, marking the auspicious beginning of the program.
Request you sir to join for the lighting ceremony. I am now delighted to invite Professor Dr. Nadu, Head of the Department of Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry, to kindly deliver the welcome address.
The blessings of Almighty, Lord Honorable Chairman to Swami India, on this wonderful day, I feel blessed and welcoming to all. On the special occasion of opening ceremony of intellectual property rights, our esteemed institution, which would help us in paving a way for a bright future. On behalf of Rvs General College and Hospital and on behalf of Rvs Group of Institutions, I extend warm and heartfelt greetings to each and every one of you who have honored by your presence today. Also grateful for your valuable time in joining us. So I take the opportunity, I would like to wholeheartedly welcome our chief guest for today, Professor Dr. Vincent Sir, Member Secretary, Tamil Nadu State Council of Science and Technology. So with the backbone of many scientists and research oriented projects, sir, your imaginary projects and made many projects in the best possible way to your guidance. We are very happy for you here, sir. So the achievements are remarkable. So in the field of research, it is a pleasure from our side to welcome you once again, sir. So it's my privilege to welcome our guest speaker of today, Mr. Raja sir. So currently holding his position as Deputy Controller in Patent Design, was immersed with knowledge in the field of patent applications. So his active role in imparting knowledge through training programs and workshops guided many projects to successful. We welcome you, sir. So we are happy to have project scientist Dr. D. Vishnupriya from Patent Information Center, plus always having an engaging presentation and meaningful discussion in providing the basics for expanded knowledge about filing procedures in academic record. So we welcome you, ma'am. So I would also like to extend a sincere welcome to Dr. B.K. Badri sir, our advisor to Honorable Chairman sir. So Balathanda sir, our district Army Group of Institution. So you are the backbones of our supporting system. So we have been able to run all the show because of you, sir. Last but not the least, I would like to extend my welcome to enthusiastic supporting head of our college, Vijay sir, in spending valuable time in making this occasion. They spent last 2-3 weeks designing how we are supposed to go on. With your support, the event will be beautiful, sir. So lastly, not the least, our heads, principals of our sister concerns, professors, faculty members, postgraduates and dear students. So thank you for being joining with us. So let us make this time more memorable. So we will contribute with an open mind. Let us have an active participation to make this even more success. Success comes only we gain knowledge from this. So thank you once again. We welcome you all. behalf of Rvs Inaguration. Thank you.
Sir, it's now our privilege to invite our respected director, principal, Professor Dr. Vijay V.K. to deliver the presidential address.
A pleasant morning to everyone present here, and in the presence of Almighty and our honorable chairman, Kalvi Kandai, Dr. K. Kupusami Ayya. It's my great pride and immense pleasure in welcoming all to the official opening ceremony of the intellectual property rights cell in our institution. And on behalf of our institution, I welcome again the distinguished chief guest, Mr. Vincent sir, member secretary from Chennai, and Mr. Raja sir from Chennai, deputy controller, and Vishnu Priya ma'am, and my beloved trustee sir, Dr. Balachandra, and our beloved Dr. Badri sir for coming gracing this occasion. And today we not only inaugurating a new physical space, but also the opening of the new possibilities for inventors, creators, and young scientists and entrepreneurs. This stands as symbol in encouraging creativity and aligning with the best practices in intellectual property rights. We, the Rvs Group of Institution, honored to have with us Dr. Vincent sir, who has turned many visions into a reality under his leadership. Happy to have you here, sir, for this occasion. Thank you very much. And Professor Dr. Vincent sir is an eminent biologist, renowned academician and administrator of the country. He has been a dean of research in Loyola College from 2012 to 2019 and member secretary in Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology from 2007 to 2011. Also positioned as task force member in Project Elephant, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change from 2007 to 2013. He worked as Director of Education International Human Rights Peace Commission from 2019 to 2022. He is currently positioned as a member secretary in Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology. For his sincere hard work, he has honored with Tamil Nadu Scientist Award in 2015 and Tamil Nadu Senior Scientist Award in 2018, Mother Teresa Memorial Award in 2010 and Eminent Scientist Award in 2013. His contribution in various fields including IPR advocacy and formulation of state science and technology, policy, innovation in disease management and biotherapeutic product development, COVID-19 research and treatment contribution and many successful government-funded projects and academic contribution and mentorship to the young scientists. His excellence does not stop there. He has extended contributions in recognition of eminent scientists, inspiring career choices in guiding young minds. Today he is with us, all his abundant knowledge to guide us, our minds too. Thank you so much for your valuable presence here, sir. And next I would like to welcome Mr. A. Raja sir, who is working as a Deputy Controller of Patents and Designs. He is graduated from University of Madras on 1994 and started his career as lecturer in Muthukumaran Institute of Technology. Since 1998 and later obtained his post-graduation with a distinction in Human Resource and Development. He worked for 12 years as an examiner in providing efficient patency to his valuable discussion to resolve matters in granting procedures. His tireless, active role in imparting knowledge about IPR and IP protection in research organization, institutes and college are appreciable. He has trained more than 300 officers in entry-level rank of examiners of patents and also extended his work in Eason Workshop in Malaysia and also WIPO Workshop in South Korea and represented as Indian Patent Officer. We welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to extend my greetings to Dr. B. Vishnu Priya, who is a project scientist with 6 years of experience in consultancy in training and development committee. So he has 45 research articles in Index Journal and published 6 books, filed 7 patents and also received awards from state and national levels. Her innovation titled Independent Adjustable Self-Lifter for Elders has earned commendation as one of 135 projects nationwide, and recently in 2024 she is finalisted in Ideathon 4.0 Water Purification by Multi-Herbal Talent Sachet backed by Ankur GCA Incubation Center Foundation and Entrepreneurship Development Center, Aurangabad. And she was also awarded as a winner in National Innovation Contest organized by IEC AACTE in 2025. In the evolving world of healthcare and dentistry, innovation is not just desirable, it is indispensable. Every new technique, device, material or research idea contributes to improving patients' care and advancing the profession. However, these innovations are all need protections. This is where the intellectual property rights come into the play. IPR is not merely a legal concept, it is a recognition of human creativity and a safeguard for the efforts of inventors, researchers and innovators. For us in dentistry, it means that a novel implant design, a novel biomaterial and a unique diagnostic tool or even an educational module can be secured, ensuring that the benefits reach society while giving due to the credit to the creator. As future dental professionals as we are here, it is essential for our students to understand that research and innovation go hand in hand with responsibility always. Protecting intellectual property not only nurtures the entrepreneurship but also encourages a culture of originality and ethical practice. I would like to quote the Thomas Alva Edison who said, "The value of an idea lies in the using of it." In our contest, I would add, its true value also lies in protecting it so that it can be used wisely and sustainably. I am confident that this program will enlighten our students and faculty on the scope of IPR, empower them to think innovatively and guide them to translate their ideas into tangible contributions for dentistry and society. I wish and assure our respected chief guest that in the coming years we will actively fulfill our responsibility towards intellectual property rights, and we will strive to create, innovate and protect original ideas emerging from our institution and ensure that our college becomes a hub of research, innovation and ethical practice in dentistry. Thank you very much.
It's our honor and duty on behalf of Rvs groups and institutions to felicitate our chief guests who are here to give our valuable insights. Firstly, I would like to call Mr. Balachandran Sir, Chief Engineer, to honor Dr. Vincent Sir, Member Secretary of Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology. I would like to call Dr. Patri Sir, Advisor, Rvs Groups of Institutions, to felicitate Raja Sir, Deputy Controller of Patent and Designs. Now, I would like to call Professor Dr. Vijay V.K. Sir, Director and Principal, to felicitate Dr. Vishnupriya Ma'am, Project Scientist at the Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology.
Vincent Sir, to kindly come forward and address the gathering.
respected Dr. Buckley, and advisor chairman, Rvs Group of Institution. The guest of honor, the respected joint controller, Balasa, the Bala Chief Engineer, Rvs Group of Institution, the dynamic principal, Dr. Vijay, Director, become principal, the coordinator of this IPR cell, Dr. Nagendran, the project scientist from our council, Dr. Vishnu Priya, officials, faculty members, and my dear student friends. For RVS institution, it's a very important day. You are adding a new facility to consolidate all your wonderful effort to deliver it to the nation through IPRs. I request all of you, please take a note from our Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology. The facilities provided to you to excel yourself in contributing to the nation. So that's the reason the IPR cell is provided by the government to consolidate your effort. The second very important thing is, I think I request all of you please be seated. All of you please seated. The second very important aspect on IPR. We have a success story in Tamil Nadu. During my first tenure in the year 2008, the IPR cell initiated in 5 major universities. Start from Mother University, Madras, then Bharathidasan, Bharatiyar, Manomaniyam Sundarana, then Madurai Kamaraj University. When we have initiated, our state enrolled itself with a less than IPR, patent, copyrights, GI. Once this IPR cell percolated into the affiliated institution of those universities, and in a matter of few years, those universities registered themselves from single digit to double, then after some time, triple digit. Then the council has been establishing so many IPR cells, and now it counts 40 with you. So now Tamil Nadu made a great impact in our country, and because of the 40 IPR cell, this is a success story. Now the whole country, Tamil Nadu registering IPR filing with the number 1, 50,000. Because I am sharing a success story, what happened in our country, in our state. And here the council is the facilitator. And SARS from IPR office, they are the provider. I am telling in front of him, keeping him as a witness, how the Tamil Nadu really played a role, because though they are in Chennai, they are for India country. So they are the provider of IPR, and they know how the council has done it. Now, the point is, now RVS is given this opportunity. I already told with the advisor and the dynamic director and principal This one cell is provided to entire RVS group. It's not to dental or engineering or any other thing. It is everybody to avail this. Even they apply for it, we will say please approach this institution, dental college, and where the dental college should establish a wonderful setup by which you can utilize the service of the IPR cell for all your group. And advisor agreed with me. Don't think I am putting a new dimension to you. But when you become an university, these are the key players for you. Because, and I could see a dynamic chairman, Dr. K.V. Kukuswamy, himself an example for innovation. Because a simple way, how he made the different courses, different dimension, and so many people empowered. And I learned from yesterday from your director and principal. Many people are, and almost throughout the world, your product is kept. It all happened because of a simple innovation by a beautiful person. It really revolutionized the whole academic scenario. And now people like you are also benefited out of it. That is what, when you say the name of an innovation, creativity, you need a tool. That tool is idea. Until you find an intellectual property rights, and you cannot do it. Today the whole country is celebrating our student community because there is no uncomparable of our student community to any part of this world. Wherever they go, our people are shining. Because the education from, especially I tell you, Chennai and Coimbatore these are the two places really preparing the quality manpower. I am telling statistic. The quality manpower which is created from the education institution of Chennai and Coimbatore is very appreciated. Because the people who are getting education from this kind of institution, they are capable of doing great things. And you know that the people got education from our country, our own people, they are the leader of big institutions. Whether Google, we talk about Google picture, is from the education from this soil. And DELSA, and ELMA, the whole process done by an engineer of our institutions. So that's what I requested, please listen to carefully. I made some people to wait because you should take a message. Your education is going to help you to the world, not only to the state, not only to the nation, it's going to be to the country, to the world. So now we involved ourselves into the process of addressing the problem of global. Today, and which are the industry, which are the institutions, or which are the problem dealt by the education provided to our own student. In turn, they become the solution provider for many problems. But it all happened that intellectual property rights. So I request the management as well as the leaders and the heads of the department and faculty member. Please ensure utilizing the service, the IPR cell, And that's the reason Dr. Nagendran has a great school. Now you are not a single man. You have a great responsibility. And ensure how this IPR cell can be a tool to empower and all your effort so that it becomes a process of contribution. The next important thing, and it's an appeal to the HODs and faculty members. Medical field need more research. Because you are all great people, because I saw a beautiful world. Serving people, serving God. That's why you are happy. But you should transform the people's life where you are requested to do research. Because you are treating patients. You are really giving relief to the people. But until you transform them, the problem exists forever. One COVID, how it transformed the entire profession. Where everybody could understand how the medical profession is very, very, very important. It all happened because you all utilized your outstanding creativity and outstanding innovation during that time. Then it became an outstanding thing. We got vaccine matter of a year. It all happened because of the science involved, because of the research involved, because of the practice involved, because of the experience of you involved. Given a greatest thing to the country, and now the whole world having great respect to the physician of our country, because they are the people really defeated the COVID just like that. But the struggle you undergone really helped. That's the reason the government of Tamil Nadu, and we have a special heart, and especially our CM, have a special place for the physician and medical field, because and you really empower the state and you empower the nation, and that is what, and innovation, creativity become the crisis tool to solve the many problems. So I request the student community, when you are entering into the IPR process, it's a collective effort. It's a management, the department, faculty, and as a student, you have to take things in a very beautiful way. And only the dimension is how I am going to transform the people's life. Then I tell you, more IPR product this comes from you. When you say innovation, you know how we describe it. The necessity is a mother of innovation. Suppose if you want to define innovation, if you could understand the problem of the people, then obviously you are giving solution for it. Then innovation. These are all to be called or classified as innovation. Innovation means just not only launching satellite. No. You are able to become the tool, solve the problem to that situations. Then you become the innovator. So don't think innovation, creativity is something you are inventing new. No. If we are solving the problem, what exists now? If you are capable of doing it, sometime a patient is coming to you. It's not get relief out of it. There, if you decided, I will solve this problem, there innovation comes. You cannot simply say that it will be like that. Because there your mind starts to work. their innovation comes, then once you solve, you become the great innovator. The whole purpose of science is nothing but the solving the problem of existence. That is what real science and technology. So I request, when you are having this set today, and this is the day should be remembered with a great responsibility, that by having this set, and let me put my extra. So that's what you do. But hereafter I request the students, and as well as the eminent faculty, the classroom should be converted every day. An interesting phenomenon. And I request students, please enter into the class, don't enter into the fear. My teacher will ask, my faculty will ask, my professor will ask, even if I ask questions, don't worry about it. You have to have the courage to say, I don't know. But most of the time the student has a kind of complex in front of others. If the teacher asks if I don't know the answer, then I am something inferior. No. You are asked a question by your teacher, then some interesting information is there. When a question is posed on you, then you start to think. Then even the day it may not come to you, the next day you will have an answer for it. Oh, I now said the same to my teacher. So that's what, and I request, the classroom is supposed to be a real laboratory of addressing the world problem. The classroom is something make you fear. No. The classroom is something which always give a confidence to you. I am learning something today from my teachers, my faculty members, and whatever things which you are an understanding, that's going to be there with you. Then the classroom is the one which generates knowledge. It's not only you are learning the knowledge, but the generating knowledge when it comes, when you are putting into intellectual property rights. Because the intellectual property is nothing but is an investment of your ideas, an investment of many things which happen to you. Then that will be noted separately in your notebook. Then if you review this with kind of your textbook or when you are interacting with your teacher, then I tell you, you are the people going to be innovator, and through student community, we will get lot of an innovative product. And here I can quote one beautiful example. Today we talk about Google search engine. Who has done? It is not a company. It is not a laboratory. It's done by 4 engineering students in Stanford University. It was a last year project, as normally people do. When the project is given, I know many students used to walk from post to pillar. This topic is given to me, I don't know what I am going to do that. But this opportunity is provided to you. Similarly, the 4 students is provided a problem. Then they developed a software. And the final examination, they went and presented the good practice of Stanford University. They invite industry groups. Normally we won't give them. I request RVs can adopt this practice, where the industry came and found something is unique. Then they are adopted. That is where Google search engine revolutionized the whole world. Till today, ChatGPT is all the starting point of Google search engine done by 4 students. I think we should give a big hand to them. the faculty become so great millionaire. Because for here in faculty, either you will get retirement benefit or pension. But they become millionaire just to serve people. That's what I want to tell you. If you want to really contributing to the society, even when Narayana Murthy started Infosys, he never thought I will earn money. No. His principle is how I can convert my country as a software hub to the entire world with 10,000 rupees. Do you know what he achieved? He never run with the money. He run with the spirit. How I can convert my country as a software hub. He had done it. Even the people are getting placement in Infosys as the highest pay. And he exactly done, and India become the software hub in the entire world. This is what vision. This is what innovations. So this is what I wish the RBS should take this dimension, and the Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology is there to support you and ensuring and you are taking this dimension in a very great way. And with this, I happily inaugurate the IPR cell, this prestigious institution RBS, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for an inspiring address that has left us with much to reflect upon.